Well, well, well. I can't wait to have some of this ice cream. Shogun's been waiting all day for this. After a long day of suplexing, nothing like some sweet ice cream to square me away.
Hey, Shogun. What's that?
Happy Harper's, Michigan's finest, most indulgent, loveliest ice cream.
What flavor?
Since you asked, Shogun Suplex Surprise, my own specialty flavor. Kind of like a lemon pie. Actually, just like old Shogun's grandma used to make.
Can I have some?
You want some of this ice cream? You want some of Happy Harper's ice cream?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you can't have none. Get your own. Happy Harper's, Michigan's finest ice cream. Hit them up on Facebook to find out more.
Welcome to another version of the Independent. We talk about what's going down up in this wrestling business. Hosted by the boss, his name is Cody Fleming. That's the homeboy. Go home, boy, before you get evicted. We about to get it on. Your boy Josh Harper, the favorite in a row. The real deal, Hill, Lady Bills is a beast with the mouthpiece. Talk dumb and up on the floor. Tell me when to go. Every week we do this. Hit him with a little bit of sweet chin music. And I only beef over cake like Brutus. The barber and Ann Arbor, MIW, go hard like. Where do we come from? What do we do? Dissect matches and break down moves. You're tuned in to an interlude. When I look into the middle of your mind, that's an interview. Independent, you better get with the movement. We only winning, we never been in the losing. Subscribe to the channel on YouTube and see us on the news. So that we about to do that.
Yo, what's crack-a-lackin'? How are you doing today, everybody? Yo. Hi, Dan.
Yeah.
Are you okay, Dan?
I will be.
Did you break anything?
No, I broke nothing.
Wow. Any
Now,
F-bombs?
for legal reasons, you broke nothing? Like,
Yes.
you broke nothing?
F-bombs. No, F-bombs. Brand new phone in hand, ready to go. And I was like, I just paid $700 for this phone. So I set it back down.
Well, shit.
Then I went back to the
Fuck.
Then I went back to the computer and I grabbed a hold of it, one hand on each side. It got ready to launch. And I was like, nope. And I put it back down. So I'm okay.
All right. So if Dan was having technical difficulties, but he's here now. So that's all that matters, right? So welcome to all of you that are joining us. If maybe if you're here live, hello. Well, let's say Dread King Logan, hello to you, sir.
Hi, Zeke.
We're not worthy. Zeke, hello, sir. Josh, of course, in there. There's a few other people in the chat too, but they're there, but they're not commenting. So, hey, it is what it is. But anyways, thank you. Welcome to MIW Live right here on YouTube. We also have a Podbean where we put all the audio content on within a day or two usually now. I just put up, well, it was up yesterday, 162 of Rasslin Rage. That episode that Dan wasn't there. But we put that up there. And, you can also, check it out, right? Go down in the description, check it out, hit Podbean, and get stuff. But this is episode 85 of MIW. I am the boss. That's right, the originator, Cody Fleming. And with me tonight, as always, the 24-karat 5-star flavor general, the leader of the White Boy Army, the master of the, what do we call that thing?
Cream.
The what?
The master of the cream.
Master. The master of the megaphone. That's it. Master of the megaphone. Anything else? I think that's it. That's right. Josh Harper.
Sexiest man in this room.
Doubt that. Anyways, and the mouthpiece, the real deal heel, Danny Beals. Hello, gentlemen, and how are you doing tonight?
I'm better now. Josh is alone in there, so he probably is the happiest man in the room.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay.
I'm always the happiest man in the room when I'm having Happy Harper ice cream.
Is that like what you have for breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
No, but when I make a batch if I don't make a full pint, then that's mine. And since I've got Jay Beckett on Fridays doing the big thing downtown, I'm making a bunch of them, and I've run out of room in my freezer. So need to eat some ice cream because I'm an adult.
Almighty.
We have 3 shows this weekend. We're going to tell you about those 3 shows, but not until after we thank our sponsors.
We'd like to thank Blue Collar Championship Wrestling. You can find BCWA on Facebook at GoBCWA or on their webpage at GoBCWA.com.
Woo, woo, woo. Of course, we cannot leave out the ice cream that we spoke of and the great commercial that was with the Suplex Shogun Jackson Stone impacts the Suplex Shogun Jackson Stone. But Happy Harper ice cream. Yeah, I said it. Don't believe me that it's the best in the world. I swear to God, I can fight you about it. But give it a try. Head on over to Happy Harper's Facebook at Happy Harper Ice Cream, or search Happy Harper Ice Cream, or you can send Josh a message, or you can send his page a message, or you can show up to Jay Beckett Candy Company in Port Huron, right there downtown. Can't miss it. Well, you could.
Yeah, you can.
So you gotta look it up, use your GPS, whatever. Well, don't.
Well, Josh, you're sitting outside, aren't you, Josh?
On Friday, I will be sitting outside the building. You can't miss me.
It's gonna be like 80 degrees.
Now they have it in stock too, so they have limited. Whatever they have is what they have, and then he's there with a bigger supply on Friday now, right?
Yep.
You're not there Thursday and Friday. You're just there Friday.
Just Friday.
Okay. So, anyways, check it out.
Hey, the Dread King has made it official. It has the king. He has decreed it. From now on, it is official that Josh is master of the cream.
Master of the cream. I'm cool with that. Y'all can snicker as much as you want. I think it's a cool name. Now, I would like to thank Mr. Jeremiah Goldman at 24 Karat Productions for sponsoring the best part of this show. And if Cody wants to argue about who the best part of this show is, what Star General are you? Are you a master of cream, a duke of cream? Normally you're just covered in cream. See, so that's why I'm the best part of this show. Thank you very much, Mr. Jeremiah Goldman, 24 Karat Line Productions, for sponsoring me.
Well, you want to fight?
Sure.
Like, for real? Like, what am I? I'm a 2nd degree fucking black belt. You want to fight, motherfucker?
Yeah, you know what? That does kind of win, Josh.
He's a 2nd degree black belt. I'm a 2nd degree black person. Bring it.
That's easy to say when you're
in another city. Yeah. I know.
Fucker. Anyways, I would like to remind all of you about these awesome T-shirts because you know what? It's always good to beat Josh up, right? Not really, but you know, when you forget your ice cream, hit the motherfucker with a bell, right? And then that's how this shit happens. You can get that. You can go down to the link and you can get that on our Pro Wrestling Tees website. Or you can contact me and pre-order, and I will order it, and it will only cost you $20. $20, make you holla, make you holla. Anyways, there you go. Limited tees. Get them now while you can. Limited. Is that the word I'm looking for?
Yes.
Limited.
And if you don't buy them, me and Josh buy them in a crop top and wear them to shows.
I don't want to do that.
No, sir. All right. So when we come back,
Please buy the shirt.
We're going to give you all the information. You guys, I swear to fucking God. Anyways, after this, we come back. Indies.
It's time to talk about Michigan Independent Wrestling. Tune into the channel, check your internet connection. Cody, Danny, Josh, they're the best at breaking down the matches into each and every segment. Michigan Independent Wrestling. Tune into the channel, check your internet connection. Cody, Danny, Josh, they're the best at breaking down the matches into each and every segment.
And we're back.
Josh already pissing the king off. Said he didn't mean it in a good way.
I mean, when isn't he pissing the king off?
He pisses the king off a lot.
A lot.
Yeah, but anyways.
That's the job of a jester, man. Come on.
right? First up, we have Pro Wrestling All-Stars of Detroit's Showcase of the Stars, number 5, right? Number 5. That's what it says up there.
Mm-hmm.
Friday night, June 4th, from the Knights of Columbus in Detroit. The address is 4381 Larkin Street. Been there a couple times now. In Detroit, Michigan. I believe that's Southwest. Throw it up. Oh, sorry. Anyways, tickets for this event are $5 at the door. See, I did throw it up. How'd you like that? Which open at 6 p.m. and the bell time is scheduled for 7. At this time, there are no advertised matches, but if we can judge from other Showcase of the Stars, I'm sure it will be full of surprises and a great, great card.
Always is. And I mean, you can't beat $5. I mean, $4 beats $5, but that's just not realistic. It's a good show for $5.
Free.
Free?
That's
When
not
have
yet.
you ever gotten a good show for free? This show is free.
He's got a point.
Yeah. Then on Sunday, June 6th, that's right, there's no shows on Saturday that we know about. But on Sunday, June 6th, City Championship Wrestling comes to the Centerline Independence Festival. The address for this event is 25355 Lawrence Street, Centerline, Michigan. Admission for this show
Is what?
free.
That's why I let you bury yourself.
A bell time is 3 p.m. This show is hosted by the Angry Irish Amon and Johnny Cool. Matches that we know of are
An 8-man tournament for the Centerline Heritage Cup with participants such as Justin Time, Freedom Ramsey, and Andre Kabashi.
Kabashi! I love that fucking name, bro. I would cheer the shit out of that name.
Yep.
Kabashi! Especially if I get a good buzz, bro. Oh, it's on and popping. Dude. Let's do it. Anyways, and in a tag team main event with the faceless of Kevin Calloway and Sean Tyler taking on Genesis of Chris Moore and Lance Starr. A couple guys I've never heard of, man. I mean, I'm not trying to be.
It was Phil Collins.
What's that?
I thought Genesis was Phil Collins.
Genesis was Peter Gabriel.
No.
Yes, Peter Gabriel was the original singer for Genesis. Phil Collins was the drummer.
Oh, okay.
Then Peter Gabriel left. Phil Collins stepped up. And when Phil Collins left to go on his own, Genesis became Mike and the Mechanic. So there you have the history of Genesis, all in a nutshell.
Now, who do you think's old? Josh?
The question was not who's old, okay? Like, you're both old. He's just older. And he wasn't even here for that. You're snitching on yourself.
I don't care.
He called you 54,000 years old. No, 55,000. I said he's 54 and a half, so he shouldn't talk.
Thank you, Josh. Josh always got my back.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Also on June 6th, GLWA presents Collision from Top Notch Physiques in Coloma, Michigan. The address for this event is 6740 Red Arrow Highway in Coloma, Michigan. Tickets for this event are $15 and can be brought through the GLWA event page.
And
doors will be opening at 4 with a bell time of 5.
Look at the flyer. If you look at the flyer, you can scan it and it'll take it right to their fucking where you can buy it.
That is freaking boss. That's next level shit.
Yep.
Next level shit.
Listen, and when you want to do there, how much it is, you get to throw it up not once, not twice, 3 times. You said, wow.
Oh man, my phone died. That's shitty.
Do we need to hold a service for it?
Sure.
Okay.
See that? Hey, both of y'all kiss my ass. Dread King says, I got the music knowledge. He's got my bag too.
Anyways, moving on.
Matches that we know of as of today are Kenzie Black versus Daniel Stark.
Then we have one Jaden Quick taking on lifeguard Josh. Josh, do you make special appearances as a lifeguard and we don't know it?
I mean, stereotypes exist for a reason. I'm no one's lifeguard. And in the main event, the Celtic Nightmare challenges Dollar for the GLWA Heavyweight Championship.
You know, I keep hearing about this lifeguard Josh guy. It's starting to pique my interest just a little bit. I want to go see what this dude's all about.
We need to go to GLWA if we want to go to all the promotions this year. We're running out of time.
Well, you know what? He's at.
How are we running out of time? Where are they
It's
going?
started somewhere.
So, restrictions are starting to lift.
Yep. But yeah, he's must be more of like a West Coast or a Southwest Coast
Right.
guy, because you see him at shows all over. You see his name all over there.
You talking Michigan?
Yeah, yeah.
Like we're like fucking on the ocean or something?
We are. The inland ocean.
Yep.
Hold on a second. All right. I just got a phone call with important information.
Uh-oh.
This is just in. Mr. Chainsaw Pro Wrestling's front row is sold out. Because I keep telling you guys, you need to buy your tickets earlier than when we tell you about the tickets. So I'm telling you now, Mr. Chainsaw Pro Wrestling, the June show, front row sold out. Second row is going quick. So if you want to get your second row, you need to hurry up and get your second row seats, because after that, it's just general admission, GA. And that's going to be first come, first serve. So maybe you're sitting in row 3. Maybe you're sitting in the bleachers. Go get your second row tickets now. Well, not now. After this show's over.
I like it. Not now.
Hey.
What?
No.
No.
Hayden is in the chat. He said that the Dollar versus Celtic is a dog collar match.
No.
Man.
Roddy Piper said his neck was never right
the
again
same.
after that
Yep.
match.
Yikes.
Absolutely.
Well,
Hey.
you know, hey, listen.
Oh, go ahead, Cody.
Listen. You know, I've never been to Mr. Chainsaw Pro Wrestling, but I hear they're a great promotion. Okay. And I'll take pretty much everybody at the word, including Josh. But I will say that XICW is by far my most favorite in the entire world. So I'm going to have to tell you guys, and I'm sure you've seen it online, but we are talking, they announced a show, right? It's not season 8, but it's the road to season 8 of Proving Ground, which means that we already have seen that we have, like, what is it, 2 entrants now?
Mm-hmm.
One being RC3 and one being, what was it? Shit, what the hell is his name? Coleman?
Tyler Coleman.
Tyler Coleman. There we go.
Yep.
I knew I had it there, but I didn't want to fuck it up. Anyways, so we got those 2, right?
Yep.
And we have what? We have the opportunity for what? 8 teams?
Mm-hmm.
So could potentially be 6 more rookies, and we don't even know any vets. I mean, we can kind of look at the flyer and kind of start taking guesses, but it's a flyer. It's subject to change. It doesn't mean, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Always subject to change.
Mm-hmm.
Who in their right mind, if you're an indie wrestling fan, right, in the state of Michigan, how in the fuck are you not at XICW? Like, what in the literal fuck is wrong with you? Like, are you okay? Do you need help? Are you under a fucking rock? Are you retarded? I don't know. Maybe you steal money from your mother and you're sitting in prison. Maybe you fuck around on your old lady and you kill people. I don't know.
Yeah.
True story. Shit happened recently.
Shit happens.
Anyways, are you guys excited? I know. Come on. Tell me. Don't be pussyfooting.
Man, I've been sitting here since they announced it, fucking ecstatic, trying to come up with different teams and stuff that I want. I'm telling Brittany, because she didn't really get to go to that much of the Proving Ground last year. She went to all the summer shows. But I'm like, you're loud. I'm loud. We just need to pick a team. That team wins just because of us. She's gonna have the little.
So
redneck
what's
one, I
your
have the
so
big
what's
blue
the
one.
problem? How didn't Shogun win, bro?
Shut up. That's how. Let me come over there and snap you in the eye with a rubber band.
Oh, please do.
How didn't Shogun
Please. Well, I mean, if you're loud, he should have won.
rigged? That's how.
She was there for some of those.
No, she only got to go to the one show, and in that show, Shogun did go to the next level.
And in that show, I mean, I love Shogun. However, just saying, you make statements. You gotta
You don't love Shogun.
have
love
that. I love Dread King too. I love everybody, man. But the Dread King's my homeboy.
And the Shogun's mine. See?
You can't take our shit. You can't call him your motherfucking homeboy. That ain't no.
Buddy. How about that?
You know, well, okay. You can call him that, but you can't call him your motherfucking homeboy.
GLWA in the house. Welcome.
It's going on my shows yet, right? I don't think I can make it on a Sunday, man. All the way to the west side of the state,
Yeah, we'd never make it back in time for the show.
or Monday for work. It's something that we want to do, but it's not going to be on a Sunday. That's for sure.
No, that had to be a Friday or Saturday night.
Yeah, for sure, absolutely. Just because of logistics and our jobs.
The distance alone.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's our goal. We want to hit everyone,
Mm-hmm.
in the state for sure. Absolutely. It's just a matter of figuring it out when we get there. So,
Dread King said, "Josh, get your own shit."
Josh, get your own shit. That's right.
Shogun's my buddy.
You can say whatever you want, but you can't say he's your homeboy. That's for sure.
He's my home dude.
Your home.
That sounds like it's from the 1600s. I can't say that.
You know what? That was like the Wish version.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways,
So I got a question for you, Cody.
Oh, Dread King says, "P.S. Josh, what title do I hold at XI?"
That's exactly what I'm talking about. When you had the match of Dread King Hogan and Shogun, who'd I root for or who'd you root for?
well, I mean, Dread King.
I rooted for Shogun. So once in a while, you do pick sides. You try to be neutral, but it's nice
I don't
to know.
try to do shit. I do shit. Understand that.
3-4 times a day usually.
Well, I take a shit a few times a day. What you want? Updates? Let me take a picture, show you.
Text messages,
You know.
link.
That's usually when he does his live stuff. Y'all don't know that though.
Oh yeah. That's it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm secretly sitting on the shitter right now. You didn't know
That's why
that?
you got the green screen,
Right.
so we can't see the floral print.
Oh no, you didn't know I painted the bathroom. It's all green. There's not even a mirror in there anymore.
Now, Josh messaged us and asked us to throw together some rookies and some vets. Now,
Oh shit!
I didn't get a whole bunch of them, but I
didn't
did
do
get
that.
I did get a few.
All right.
All right, Josh, I'll let you go first since it was your idea.
All right. So the first one I got to throw out. Got to throw this out. You got Jamie Cox, who's been saying that he is not a sidekick to DBA. I can understand that. He's a XICW original. He's the vet of vets for XICW. He's got to come back. I know he said in an interview with you, Cody. If you guys haven't seen that interview, go ahead to r2youtube.com and check out the interview that Cody did with Jamie Cox. But he said that he didn't want to do Proving Ground because it's too hard to up yourself every time. But after being called a sidekick, Jamie Cox comes out of Proving Ground retirement, and he takes on a rookie of Percy Drews. That's right. Jamie Cox, Percy Drews, because that'd be an amazing freaking combo right there. And then you've got the young guy to do all the stupid stuff, and you got the vet to come in and get the win. That'd be a
Okay.
good match.
All right, my first one is, we talked about it before, Bruce Atwell with a Levi Blue as his vet.
I like it.
Okay.
I like that a lot. I like Brutus Atwell so much. Brutus Atwell is my second rookie. But I'm not thinking Levi. I'm looking at the long hair. I'm looking at his insanity. I'm looking at his tendency to headbutt people. I'm saying Brutus Atwell with the Dread King Logan.
Very good.
That's a good
I
man.
get
I
down
like
with
both
that.
of
Yep,
those.
I get down with that.
I like both of those, but I think I really like Josh's more because I could really see that one. That one really works well with me.
Mm-hmm. Next one I have is Kyler Coleman with Adam Wick.
That
I like it. I
could
like
see
it
that.
a lot. The third one I came up with is Jarris Gray with Mitch Hewitt.
Ooh, very nice.
I see Jarris with somebody like Movado.
I mean, they could come up with a whole punk rocker motif.
I don't know. I just, as far as vet wise goes and like how much he could benefit from somebody like Movado, that's what I'm thinking about.
Now, I had Movado, but I had Movado with Solo.
Not a bad pair up either. There's just a lot of knowledge there with Movado. So anybody that gets Movado is like, that's if Movado is in fact a vet, you know what I'm saying? Because we don't know any of the vets. I mean, Movado is just, a plethora of information, you know what I'm saying? And I've listened and watched on some of his lives where he just talks wrestling and about things, in the wrestling world. And the dude's just amazing to sit and listen to.
Now, in the chat, you have Kevin Jeffrey, who's saying that I'm starting to judge shows I attend by what I see at Ruthless Pro. And Dread King Logan saying Kevin gets it. And that makes complete sense because, for the love of God, Dread King Logan just had the best match at Ruthless Pro of the last show. Still drinking from that.
I like Ruthless, but I judge everything by XI. That's me. To me, hands down, XI is the best promotion in the state of Michigan. So anything I go watch, you have to either, like, I'm going to go, okay, this is from here. XI is the top tier. It's it. It's not it, but it's, for me, it's top dog. And then from there, I'm like, okay, this is a here show. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because when I go to XI, dude, we went to the last Sunday we went to the doubleheader there.
Right.
We had the booth. Both shows were freaking amazing, bro, all the way through. I know they ran a little bit late, but that's XICW. And if you're not a fan of XI, you better start getting used to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's wrestling. That's how wrestling is, dude. Cards subject to change. Shit happens. People get hurt. Got to switch shit up.
Once again, we're looking at Dread King Logan.
Right. Well, and I'm not going to lie, there are some promotions that can compete on that. I'm not going to say compete, but can perform. Let's put it that way. Can perform at an XICW level, but then there are promotions that don't even come close, bro. Not even remotely close.
Dread King says Ruthless is technically Ohio.
Right.
Which is true.
It is,
They're
but
Ohio promotion. They had to run across the border.
How many times have they been in Ohio since, being, put together? I think they've been in Michigan more than they have in Ohio, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, they had stricter restrictions there for a while.
Yeah,
I know that. Ohio's wide open now.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. With restrictions lifting, are they going to stay, kind of coming over to Michigan, or are they going back
I talked to the promoter the other day because I was doing a live or something, and he was in there, and I asked that question, and he said they're going to be Ohio, Michigan, and Indiana.
Yeah.
So they're going to do multiples.
He talked about he's going to be closer up this way.
Well, hell, let's get it going.
We need wrestling in Port Huron. See, I judge everything by BWCW because that was the first promotion that I ever went to. So that means that every time that there is a show, they've hit my expectations.
I get that. Absolutely.
That's pretty much my bar.
Right. Well,
Like, I mean, every time we go to a show, we're driving an hour there, an hour back for the closer shows.
right.
Well,
Well,
I mean,
You know, and that's what I judge it on, is the amount of time that I invest in this company to go watch. Are the matches worth the hour and a half, hour drive, 2 hour drive?
$25 ticket,
Yeah,
$20
you know,
ticket,
that's what I judge
$15
it on.
ticket.
Is it worth going that distance? And you know
Yeah.
what? I must say that most of them, yeah, you know what? I can say that most of them do a really good job. You know, they
very, very, very rarely do we ever get back in the car and go, "Oh, okay." Well,
Yeah.
I mean, now
I
it's
wish
just
I would have
the
drove to
opposite.
that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never said that. You know, I really enjoyed when Rising Action Pro was at the Diesel,
Uh-huh.
because that was the closest we were getting to for wrestling in a while. And that's like a half hour, 45 minutes away.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? I mean, it's a half hour there, but then, you know, you
Well,
might-
hopefully, with everything lifted, Giuseppe will get rolling and he'll be close by again.
yeah, we'll see. There was another promotion in that building, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, we'll
Now,
have-
do you have anybody else, Josh?
I know my bro. Oh, okay, there we go. While we were having dinner tonight, me and most right woman in the state of Michigan, which, remember, proving ground is how she got that title. So she came up with the idea of El Ridiculoso and Solo.
Yeah, I can get
That's a team that'd never be on the mat.
But you also
Right?
have to remember that El Ridiculoso is now what is he now? The Wasteland El Ridiculoso version or whatever.
Yes.
So,
Ready? I went with the very obvious. The Monroe Dynasty. I went with RC3 and MM3 because blood and blood.
What
Well-
if you got RC3 and DBA,
Oh,
who at some
Hey.
point would have to go against Jamie Cox and Percy Drew?
I can hear DBA right now in DBA voice. Fuck that shit. I ain't doing that fucking shit. Nah, I can hear him right now. Fuck
now,
that.
see,
If the sidekick wants to prove he's not a sidekick, sometimes Batman's got to put Robin in his place. That's all I'm saying.
I had Jamie Cox too, but I went for pure. You know, a lot of this is fan based. You know, so I went with the winner. I went with Jamie Cox and D-Mac. They might be up there in age, but tell me they ain't gonna get a crowd going crazy vote. We've seen people lose and win.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a true story.
Lots of times people have lost and won. People have won and lost, you know?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, I'm looking forward to it for sure. I mean, we'll talk about it here in a future episode, obviously. But, you know, awesome sauce. All those events. There is a bar brawl event coming up too this weekend. However, I don't even really know. Is that wrestling or is that just a bar brawl?
Usually they're just bar brawls.
Okay.
Um,
It's just a bar brawl. So I believe that's.
Oh, no, because he's in the chat and he knew this.
What?
I try to go on Facebook and make sure that we had all the proper information periodically throughout the show. I click over to Facebook and I get an update from Mr. Chainsaw Pro Wrestling.
What?
Do you know who's going to be facing each other at the Day Tripper event at Mr. Chainsaw Pro Wrestling? Dread King Logan.
Who?
He's facing Shogun again.
What?
oh, he played you like a fiddle, boy.
So this is what I need to do. I need to make an ice cream, and I'm going to put those sleepy gummies in it and be like, oh, man, try this new ice cream. I will not. No, the Suplex Shogun will defeat the Dread King Logan. That's going to happen. You can fight me on that.
Who can fight you?
You saying?
I don't care.
You said the Dread King can fight you?
Anyone. The
I'll
Dread
watch
King
the Dread
Logan
King
will
whoop
lose
your
to the
ass. That'd be
Suplex
amazing.
Shogun Jackson Stone.
It's not because I want to watch him whoop your ass. It'd just be funny to watch. Just take one cross right across the chest. Watch your legs come up in the air. Fucking bam.
I don't know. I'm dumb enough to get up 3 times.
Because you lose all your.
Do you remember? Do you not remember the match we watched over the weekend?
Oh, Zach Thomas and Dread King?
Yes. And you want to fight him? Listen, he likes Zach Thomas.
See,
Trying to kill that kid.
He kicks my butt. He's laughing at what he did so hard that he can't have a good fight against Shogun. Shogun still wins. That's a win for Josh.
Anyway,
I'll take my win where I can take my win.
On that note, you wonderful gentlemen, everybody make sure you scroll down in the description. All the promotions that we talked about tonight are down there. Click on that. Follow them. City Championship Wrestling, rather new. Make sure you check them out as well. So you probably haven't followed them, but you got Pro Wrestling All Stars. How do we get me to give Josh one real chop? You want to get chopped by the Dread King?
In case you forget, during COVID, I came up with the idea of him chopping me so that we could do like wrestling ASMR. I volunteered for that a year ago.
Well, how about we raise money to get a camera? Like $5. People donate $5 and we get to 100 and you get chopped.
Would you get chopped for $5 each?
I'm cool with that. You remember when they were doing chops at Blue Water and people were paying for it? I was debating on paying for it. So
Only idiots did that, Josh. Only idiots. Listen,
you think Brittany's with me for my good looks?
Right. So if I give $10, all right, can the Dread King give you angel wings?
No, we have to hit the goal of a new camera.
Well, $100.
Angel wings sounds like some baking shit.
We get $100. We set it to the side. We sell some T-shirts. We get some more money. We sell some hats.
$50 a chop. All right, Dread King, how much for angel wings? That's my question. How much for angel wings?
Oh, can we get out of here before someone dies?
I'll raise this. Dread King can give me angel wings if you eat DBA.
Ooh, who? Him? I'm not eating no fucking DBA.
Oh no, Danny's the one that wants it. Danny's got to eat DBA.
The whole thing, or just a bite like y'all did?
Remember when we ate it and you kept going, nah, there's still a little bit in that cup.
We didn't eat it all.
You took one spoonful and then you cried like baby.
I said, fuck that shit.
You know what? Yeah. At least Cody was man enough to be like, no, I will never do this again.
Oh yeah, no, I'm never doing it again. I'm not doing it with you.
Dread King wants you to sign a waiver.
I'm gonna die.
We're gonna have to
Josh will not die when the Dread King hits me.
This is so gonna be great material for the channel. Oh man.
All right, Josh.
So
Josh
we're gonna
getting
raise
angel
money.
wings, and
if
I
we
have
hit
to take
$100.
one spoonful of DBA.
If we hit $100, Dread King will give me angel wings, and Danny has to do one big spoon of DBA.
Oh man.
Wait,
we gotta figure
I
out
didn't go
something
into that.
because we can't be the only ones to suffer. And you're the one that broke the camera.
Yeah, but you guys are the ones that went off on this. I ain't doing no DBA nothing. I ain't doing shit.
Can I do PBJ instead?
Nope.
PBJ, you pussy.
In fact, I'm gonna figure out a way to make it hotter.
Oh man, you guys are out of your mind.
All
okay,
right.
so anyways, while these guys figure that out, make sure you scroll down to the description, check out all the promotions, check out our Pro Wrestling Tees website, follow us on Facebook, get in our group, do all that stuff. We got a Twitter, Instagram, and all that other good stuff. Check us out, and we will be back here sometime Sunday. Yeah, we'll be here Sunday. I have to work probably too, which sucks, but hey, it is what it is. Sunday. All right, guys. We will see you on Sunday for Rasslin Rage, where we will have most of the results, hopefully. Bye.
Later.
It's going down.
This is Rasslin Rage.
Do it now.
This is Rasslin Rage.
Scream it out loud.
This is Rasslin Rage. Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade.
It's going down.
This is Rasslin Rage.
Do it now.
This is Rasslin Rage.
Scream it